What do you want in a man?
Every now and then.
At least, come on.
For me,
Yes, for you.
I learned the hard way.
We know, yeah.
Thank you for whoever said that. Thank
Were
you.
you the breadwinner in your marriage?
No,
Fuck
you weren't?
no.
Okay.
no. She knows.
She was maintained, sitting at home.
I was spoiled. But guess what? It's not where you are, it's who you with. And I learned that the hard way.
Are you a philosopher?
No. You're not,
I need some more tequila.
you're not understanding.
Okay, enlighten me. Dímelo.
Te lo voy a decir.
Dime.
Te lo voy a decir.
Claro.
He gave me everything I wanted. He had all the money. He was a very gentleman. He worked very hard. I worked very hard. My kids are grown. It wasn't like he was raising my kids.
So what's the issue?
The connection was not there.
She said she got bored.
So we could be at a place where we had all this luxury and I would feel empty.
You could have everything and still have nothing.
Exactly.
So that's how I'm telling you, I learned the hard way. You could have it all and still feel empty.
What did he do for a living, this guy?
He's a contractor.
He was a contractor. How much was he bringing in per year?
A year?
Yeah, roughly.
It was $2 million a year.
Okay.
So he was making like probably $150K a month, probably.
A little bit more.
Okay. So, and you didn't have to work, and you raised the kids, and you were a stay-at-home mom for how long were you married?
We were married for 5 years.
Wow.
And and I'm assuming the two kids are his kids?
No,
Oh,
he was my second
If
marriage.
they were married for 5 years, it don't add up.
no, of course.
I know,
we
but
don't know the age of her kids though.
Yeah, we don't age.
My son is going to be 19. My daughter's going to be 17.
Yeah, and then also they could have been in a relationship but only married 5 years.
Yep.
So that's the other thing too.
Right.
All right, so this was your second marriage,
Mm-hmm.
and
Wow.
you left because you got bored, I guess. You
No, it
initiated the
wasn't
divorce.
about bored.
Connection.
It wasn't about, it was not the connection there. Like we could be in a place where my friends would tell me like, what are you complaining about? I'm like, girl, everything is here, but I don't feel good. Like
Was
the
he
connection
a
is
very
not
nice
there.
guy?
Yeah. He don't drink, he don't smoke, he worked really hard. It was no problem about, my phone, his phone, cheating. It was none of that. It was just the connection was not there. And that's how you know, and that's when you realize money, comfortable, don't mean nothing when you don't have the connection.
So
Now, my grandma told me, you pick and choose. Whether you want a castle where you cry, or you want to be in the woods where you
Bicycle.
laugh. You pick and choose.
Okay, so
hold on. Just keep it real. Are you getting alimony right now?
No.
Are you getting?
they're only together.
We're
5
not
years.
legally divorced.
Oh, you're right.
I'm still married.
Mm-hmm.
You get child support?
No.
The kids weren't his.
That's not his kids.
Oh shit.
He just don't want to divorce me. That's
So
it.
you left a good situation
Yeah.
just because you were
Not
having
happy.
no connection and not happy?
Exactly. Yeah.
Do you think you can actually find another guy to take care of you the same way?
I don't need a girl to take care of me because I like I said, I learned the hard way. I want that connection where we could starve and still be happy. Where we could sit at the park with a sandwich and we're cracking up. Where I'm over here eating sushi and the best of the things next to somebody that I'm not happy with.
No, but you gotta be comfortable.
So you
with your
want
man.
you want the connection at
Yes.
the cost of luxury, but at the same
yes.
time you want to have it
The right person.
with the right person, right?
Exactly.
But you're 37,
Yeah.
Damn, yes, she is.
2 kids.
Yeah, exactly. Grown already. Ain't nobody gonna need to raise my kids.
I just wonder, at what point is enough enough? Because you left a guy that was pretty much taking care of you, pretty much. And let's just say he wasn't the best guy possible for fun. He still was there for you.
It's not about him being
Is he
there
older
for me
too? He's
because
probably
I
in
was
his-
working and taking
He's in his
care
50s, right? Probably. He's older.
close.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So he wasn't the most attractive guy.
He was.
In her
God.
mind, in her mind,
In her mind. Be sexy at 35.
In her
be
Whoa.
honest.
Okay,
Okay, you know what? Let me not
Right.
get it from you. Did you find her man handsome?
we
It's
don't
not
have
about
the same
handsome.
taste.
I got a type and she not my type.
Yeah.
And he wasn't my type. That's
Okay.
what you're talking about.
Can you tell us about her, man?
Go ahead.
He's ugly to me. I'm sorry. For
Oh,
him. He's
shit.
ugly.
Damn.
Was he
Damn.
white, black, Asian, Hispanic?
No, he's Hispanic.
No.
But when she said ugly, because
How tall is he?
I don't know.
Over 6 feet?
I'm not worried about how tall
No,
her
no,
man is.
I'm just curious. Like, from your judgment, how tall is he?
About her height.
How tall is he?
A little taller.
Hey, a little taller. I'm 5'6".
Oh, you were so
So
short.
like 5'7",
Yeah.
5'8".
It's not
Yeah.
about that. What she's talking
Right.
about is I have a type. I always had a type.
Yeah, and he wasn't it.
He wasn't it.
Yeah.
That's what she's talking about.
But you married him.
Of course I did.
So you loved him
And I have no regrets.
Yeah, you
at
do.
all.
You left him.
Not at
at
all.
one point in time.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Oh, you love
What do
money?
you want to say?
So you know what's crazy about this scenario right here? I think you're not a bad person, but you kind of gave up a good guy because you weren't happy.
Exactly.
Understandably, I get your point of view, but then I question, who's gonna do that for you next?
That's where a lot of people go wrong. You cannot worry about who's gonna do that for you. You gotta worry about your own happiness, and you cannot be selfish
That shit
and
comes by
stop
itself.
somebody from being happy with the right person, or you only because
But you,
you
married
think
him. You married him first.
exactly.
So then, okay, question: if you knew you didn't like that, why marry him?
That's where you get in the thing
She threw
wrong.
Hail
I'm
Mary.
confused.
When we got married, we didn't have that problem.
So what changed?
What changed? That as soon as he felt that I was secure, he felt like he didn't need to do nothing. Because
He's working
I'm
though.
his wife.
He's working.
I'm working too.
Yeah, but he's taking care of the family, right?
Me too.
Okay. 50-50.
Listen,
All right.
Yeah,
It
what-
wasn't like he was paying the bills and I was at home. Just
Yeah, you was.
I was.
Oh, shit.
Yes, I was.
No.
Yes, I was. But guess what?
Yeah, you was.
I
Stop
was.
lying.
I was.
Usually
I
guys,
was. But
usually guys that
I
make that
was.
kind of money,
No, no,
once they
I
get
liked
the
it.
girl, they're so like you already have them. You can't be focused on them spending time with you. It's like you have to just let him work because now
Wait.
he's working on taking care of two people. Like I've noticed that guy because I have a guy like this. I've been knowing him I've been with him, so I know how he thinks, and it's exactly what he tells me. Like when I first met him, it was fun. Everything was fun. It was like this lit,
Obviously,
spending
shit
money, having
changed.
fun. But if he's a real hustler, he's really like focused on his money, his bag. After he spends so much money on you, and then he, in his mind, he's like, okay, this is the person I'm gonna have to be with for the rest of my life. He's married to you, so now he's thinking about you and more plans. So it's like they don't really be having time to be in love. It's like with a guy with money, you either get the love or the money. It's like you can't really get both until he's
Okay,
until
but guess what?
You guys are both
what?
But
set.
guess what? But guess
They're
what?
so busy
After-
making money. You
But
just
no,
love
no.
them when you can.
I understand what you're saying, but guess what? Before he came into my life, I was living the same way. True or false?
True or false?
True.
Yeah.
I was still having my luxury. My kids still had the luxury. My house was having other luxury. I didn't need nothing from him when I married him.
Yeah,
Yo,
as long as
friend,
you
who-
don't miss him, it don't matter. It's just another girlfriend to come get him.
Now, whoever get
my
him,
number.
whoever get him,
Fuck.
need to make sure he give me my
Fuck.
divorce.
Fuck.
That's what they need to do. When they get him, they need to make sure that he give me my divorce. That's it.
Wait,
Right.
wait. Whose side are you on, man? Because you're going both ways right now, friend.
Oh,
One
I'm
on the
keeping it
couch.
real.
You're keeping it real?
Yeah, I'm just keeping
All
it
right,
real.
Because she knew when he met me, I wasn't a broke bitch.
No, she wasn't. She still isn't.
Okay. All right. Let me.
Period.
So, what does your guy need to have now? I guess requirements. What does he need to make a year now?
You need-
yeah, bare
you need
minimum.
I don't
Just bare
need.
minimum.
I don't need.
I know you don't need, but bare minimum for you.
Well, he cannot make less than my husband,
Okay, which is
so he not
he can't-
2 mil.
you can't make less than $2 million a
Oh,
year.
that's hard to find.
half a
man like
million
that.
would be like average.
one.
I'm holding on.
Okay, so five. So you,
You can stay on all week.
because this is important. Then, so
You could
you're
ignore
saying
me,
money
baby.
doesn't matter, but you have a very high standard, so money does matter.
No, it's not a high standard.
Child,
He
you
can
think
make the
she's
same
confused.
money I make. Because at the end of the day, if you calculate, people want to be illusional.
Okay, so what is the bare
If you
minimum?
paying a $4,000
Please
rent,
answer the question. What is the bare minimum then?
the bare minimum would be like $300 a year.
$300K a year. All right.
Because
Okay.
I make 200.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay. Does he got to be handsome or what
I
is
thought
it?
it didn't matter.
Tall? It does not matter.
Kid, okay.
No, I have a type. Like we just spoke
All
about.
right, tell us this type.
What's your type?
Tall,
Okay.
white, beard. That's it.
Cocky.
Tall, white beard.
You forgot that. They gotta look cocky as hell.
All right, so he's got to be tall, white, with a
Me
beard.
up.
Yeah.
300K per year. Okay, can you have other women? Can you have other women or no?
You see her
Why
face?
with me?
Yeah, other women. Yeah.
She's confused.
Always.
He basically
Yeah,
said,
you have
can he
other
cheat
women?
on you?
Yeah. Can you have other women or no?
Can he cheat on you?
No,
Other women?
what the
I
fuck
mean,
this
My man
is?
can only cheat
It's not
with me.
How many of
cheating.
you ladies want? How many of you guys said you wanted honesty again? How many of you?
All of us.
Honesty.
Wait,
Okay.
no, you could be a liar.
Yeah, I'm the only one that didn't say honesty.
All right.
Because all them
You could be
bitches
a liar.
lie. The
Okay,
fuck?
okay.
I lie. I'm
Okay.
gonna find out too.
So, ladies, since you guys all want honesty, let me say this, because you guys all have pretty high standards. All of you guys want someone making at least 6 figures. So let me be honest with you, except for like maybe one. Okay, this is how it's gonna go. I'm gonna have other women. You're gonna stay at home. You're gonna be faithful to me. You're gonna shut the hell up, not argue with me. And whenever I want to have sex with other women, I go ahead and do what I want to do. But you need to stay faithful and loyal to me at all times. I don't want you on social media or even having guy friends.
That's true.
Hold on. What is the response to that?
Check this out. The door is open. You
No,
can,
no,
you can
no.
get out.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with
I
that.
got my
You
shit
ain't
that
never
bitch.
around.
Hold on. Stop the show. Stop. Hold on, ladies.
Stab.
This is why men are not honest with you, because
go.
what I just said is how we all think,
Yeah,
especially
literally.
higher earning men. We expect certain things. And most of you girls are not willing to deal with that. And you guys want a guy that makes all this money, an exceptional man, but you're not willing to make exceptions, which is interesting to me.
I'm not winning
So-
anything because at the end of the day, I could be by myself. I don't care. Next thing you know,
I'm gonna tell you now, if you dating a guy that get a lot of money, you
not
better like to eat some
mandatory.
coochie.
Now, let me tell you something. Let me tell you
Better like to eat
something.
coochie.
never heard
Number
that.
one, I'm
Wait. Let me tell you something. If I ever,
Stop yelling all over the mic. You're hurting the quality of the show.
Yes.
The ladies, because this is the thing that, she's being honest about it. Higher earning men are not going to just be faithful to you. Like, they're just not. They're going to have
No,
other
they're
women
not.
a lot of the times. And if they don't have other women, they're like your guy, where they get bored. So the reality is that attractive men that have money, and then you said you want a tall guy making 100K per year white, you think he's going to be faithful to you?
Hell no.
oh, I don't care he is, but let me tell you
Or now
something.
you don't care?
Oh,
No, I care. I care. But let me tell you something. Let me give you the balance. Let me give you the balance
Alright,
because you're not
balance.
listening.
It's just realistic. Men with money are gonna
You're
do
not
what they want.
listening.
Yo, you're scared.
If I
That's an
don't
argument for
know,
real.
if I don't know, and I think you're loyal, go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. As long as I don't know, like, maybe
Yeah,
I know,
but-
but as
So you
long
don't
as I
want
don't
honesty
know.
then?
I don't get care
You don't
about no
want honesty.
freaking honesty.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you're nosy though. Like,
Interesting.
I'm not nosy
you
for
find
shit.
out, you're like, you know.
No, I don't search nobody for
You
and
think
I don't
men
care about
with money
They're gonna do what
nothing.
they want, right?
No, I
Men
don't
with
care
money,
about
they're gonna do what they
nothing.
want regardless. Men with money are gonna do what they want regardless. Yes or no?
Exactly.
I don't
Exactly.
care.
That's why I don't
Three
think
shits about
You're
that.
replaceable. You're replaceable.
I never.
It's girls.
Wait,
Stop,
guys,
stop,
one
stop
mic
talking.
at a time, bro,
Stop talking.
please, because you guys
Go
hurt
ahead.
the quiet of the show and just yap.
Go ahead.
Let her, and then I'll come back to you. Go ahead. What are you gonna say?
No, like men with money, especially in higher like tax brackets and whatnot, they're gonna do what they want anyway. They know because they can. I
They
can
do
have
it.
4 girls. I could do this. I could do it, and my wife's still gonna stay with me because she knows what's good for her.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah. I mean, once you get to a certain level of guy, you no longer
That's
have
what I
leverage,
mean. You're
ladies.
gonna be like how she said. You better eat some coochie. Your man's gonna bring a shorty home one day, and you're gonna be like, man, what the, man, you can go. You know what I mean?
Because
Like
the
in all,
next, what you
in all
want,
reality,
the next girl will.
you know what I mean? Like in all reality, men with money, they could not like that, but like they could pay for a lot of money to one person is a little bit to someone else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
even if it's not about money, whatever, it's like, oh yeah, she's coming home. She's coming home.
Oh yeah, a lot of rich guys do that.